Right, what's up, guys? Yeah, so UFC 297's just happened last night. Sean Strickland versus Dricus du Plessis. I'm on the non-alcohol Guinness. So yeah, I'm not drinking alcohol anyway. I'm not smoking. I'm just training, staying focused, working. So yeah, I'm just keeping clean diet and everything. So I'm trying to get back in fighting shape mentally and physically. So that's why I'm not drinking actual alcohol, having a whiskey or anything like that. Which is stupid because I just bought a whiskey as well. Now a rum, sorry, upstairs from St. Ives, and I'm not even going to drink it. So it's just sat there now. But it is what it is. I feel better for it. Feel fresh. Not going out on the weekends or anything like that. Just chilling, reading books and shit. Just training, watching fights and that. Just keeping myself to myself, focusing on myself. So it feels good, man. But yeah, I want to do a video about the UFC that happened last night, the fight, and bit of a two-part video. This I'm gonna do a video about what I want to do fight-wise as well this year or next year and shit like that. So, but anyway, start on the UFC. So yeah, Sean Strickland went 5 rounds with Dricus du Plessis. What do I think of the fight? Yeah, it was a good fight actually. Everyone's saying that it was a robbery or it was a close fight. I've actually got it on the background again. I watched it like 3 or 4 times just to make sure who I think was the winner. But yeah, it was a close fight, but I think the judges got it right in the end. I actually wanted Sean to win as well. If I had to put money on this, I would have put Sean to win, just because that's my one of my favorite fighters currently in the UFC. You know, they both had their moments. I think Sean did well with his jab and the backhand, but I feel like he was too slow throughout the rounds. He took too long to turn it up like he did against Izzy. He turned it up. You know, he was more aggressive and he was going for the bigger power shots, whereas Sean was literally just boxing. He wasn't trying to wrestle Dracus. He wasn't doing any big power hooks or anything, or loads of flurries of combinations, or he wasn't actually putting Dracus on the back foot. Dracus was putting all the pressure on him. And I think that's what was a big part of Dracus winning as well. He just put all the pressure on. Like, he was coming in with the big shots. Like, technically, Dracus isn't the best fighter. We know that. He's quite an awkward and weird fighter. Like, he loses balance and stuff, and he does like weird kicks and he throws punches weird. So his style is unique and a bit of a strange one, but it works for him. He's just one of those fighters that just pull it off. Like, if you watch his highlights, every fight he has, he gets wobbled or like he gets beat up, basically like punched up. But he's still, he finds a way to win. He survives, and that's, you know, you can't take that away from him. He's basically a warrior, man. He wants it. He's hungry for it. So congratulations to him. He's the first South African champion now. So, you know, he must be on fucking cloud 9 right now with that. So, but I know Sean's pissed off about it. He's put on Instagram saying that he thought he won, and Dana White said he thought he won, the boss of UFC. So it's like, it's a tricky one, man, isn't it? It's like, did he win? Did he not? But I don't think he did. I don't think Sean did enough. I don't think he. Towards the last round, he started turning up a bit and going for it and doing kicks and swinging big hooks and putting the pressure on Dracus. But it seemed like Sean was waiting for Dracus to just try and tire out, which wasn't going to happen. Dracus doesn't. Everyone says he tires out, but he just doesn't. He can go the full 5 rounds at a high pace, no problem. He does that all the time, just because he's a mouth breather. So everyone's like, oh, he's tired, but he's not. So yeah, man. I mean, I liked Dracus's game plan coming to this fight. You know, he was kicking Sean's leg. He was landing those big body shots. That played a big role in it. I think that tired Sean out and played effect on Sean as well later on in the fight. He lands a good punch on Sean. He did land a really big right hand that cut Sean, and Sean's eye was pissing out, like all the blood was an eye, and Sean was saying like he couldn't really see out his eye. But I don't know if that was from the punch, because Sean said he got headbutted. But the commentator was saying it's from the punch. So I'm not sure which one it was from actually. Probably a bit of both. But yeah, and the takedowns Dracus did as well. They were really good. Again, Sean should have wrestled him. He shouldn't. You know, he should have. Everyone's saying that he's a really good jiu-jitsu fighter and everything, but they should have wrestled like a bit more, in the sense of like when Sean got took down. You know, he should just fucking try and get full guard or something and just made something of it, instead of just, I don't know, just staying there or getting straight back up and all that. What I'm saying is Sean should have mixed it up. That's what I'm saying a bit. His jabs, he's a great boxer. Don't get me wrong, he's a really good boxer. His jabs fucking awesome as well. I love the jabs. My favourite punch in fighting. It sets everything up, man. It's just like, it's offensive and offensive. It's just a nice punch, man, you know? So, yeah, man. Sean should have fucking threw some kicks in there. Should just be more aggressive like he was a Vizzy. He seemed just too chilled, you know, for a champion. But look, I think they should do the rematch. You know, they should do the rematch. It was a close fight. It wasn't a one-sided fight. I don't think it was a robber either. Overall, I think Sean did land the more punches, like the light punches. But as for actual power punches, I think it was Dricus who landed the most big punches, and obviously the takedowns and the body shots, and the knees and the kicks, and the aggression. You know, so I think that's what got Dricus to win, to be fair. But I'd like to see a rematch between these two. Immediate rematch. I think Sean deserves it. He's put on a good show again, and I think Sean will come in different next time. So yeah, that was a really good fight to watch. Well done to both of them. Do I think Dricus will win, keep the title? He probably could, you know, because he's beat Robert Whittaker, and he seems to be on a roll. He's on a 7-fight winning streak at the minute. He's currently got the best win streak in light heavyweight. So yeah, who knows, man? He might do well in this. But I do think Sean could have won this fight if he just turned it up. But it is what it is, man. And yeah, it's a good fight. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments about that fight. Who do you want to see Sean fight next? And Dricus? Do you think it was a robbery, or do you think it was the right decision by the judges? I personally think it was the right decision, and I wanted Sean to win. I even, you know, I give Sean a few rounds. I give Sean 2 rounds, something like that, 2 rounds. Yeah, I think it was 3-2 to Dricus. I watched it a couple of times, like I said, and I think Dricus won. Just edged it for me. And yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments on that one. And I just want to quickly jump on the subject of what I want to do fighting wise this year as well. Just stick it in one video. So I'm still doing boxing training. I'm still going to the gym, lifting weights. I've put a bit of weight on, to be honest. I'm now currently 66 kg, just over actually. And I was fighting weight at 60 kg or 61 kg. So I'm quite overweight for fighting wise. But then again, I could just drop down a tiny bit to like 64, or even stay at the weight I'm at and try to fight. No, I'm not too fast. But yeah, I do plan on having a couple more amateur fights. I was meant to be fighting on a show next month on February the 3rd at home show, which I've done twice. But I'm not going to be on that event now. Because I've only just like recently took my training a bit more serious, and my health and mental health, physical health and everything. So I'm on the right path now, feeling good, focused, and I'm training, trying to keep fit, master the craft, and yeah, hopefully have a couple amateur fights this year. And I also want to do a bit of jiu-jitsu as well, or maybe a bit of judo or something like that. I'm not for anything, to be fair. There's loads of different fighting sports I want to do at the minute. I wouldn't mind trying I don't know, like, I've looked around what's in my area, and there's quite a lot of jiu-jitsu classes. There's judo, obviously, but I did a thing. I was like, oh, what do you think's better, guys? And everyone picked jiu-jitsu. So, you know, my comfort zone is striking. That's what I'm good at. So if I can get my ground game good as well, jiu-jitsu, there you go. That's another skill learnt, isn't it? So, because if I wanted to do MMA, say, I wouldn't last, because yeah, my striking's good. But if I get took to the ground, I'm done. Like, I don't know anything about the ground. I don't do submissions or anything. So yeah, I want to learn jiu-jitsu. That's something I want to start this year. If you get a couple of jiu-jitsu bouts, maybe even compete in jiu-jitsu, I don't know. See what happens. Just go with the flow. Regardless, I want to compete. I always said I want to do bare knuckle at some point in my life as well. I'm 25 years old, so I've got loads of time to fight. I've not took much damage. I've done loads of sparring and stuff, a couple of fights, but I've not took that much damage, so I could easily, you know, do bare knuckle or do some more boxing matches. So yeah, man, there's quite a lot of things I want to do in fight game. I love fighting. I love getting out of the comfort zone, taking a risk. I love the buzz of it. I love competing. It's a lonely sport, but it's there's no feeling like it, man. Getting in that ring or cage or whatever it is, and just competing or learning how to fight. So yeah, I'm looking forward to just training now, focusing on that, and get myself a fight hopefully. Obviously, I'll let you guys know, and whatever fights I do have, I'll post on YouTube anyway. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. Hope you guys like the video, and yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know if you guys want me to do any other certain videos. Like I said, this YouTube channel is literally just about just chilling out. I don't care if a few people just watch the videos, and it's just purely about fighting, man. You know, so it's just a bit of fun in it. So yeah, nice one, guys. Appreciate it. See you guys in the next one.